Welcome back to my channel. Hey everyone. I hope you've had a good day. I'm trying to make this not so trashy looking. I am a Totoro fan. I'm actually on the couch right now because I'm not feeling too good still. I went to work. I sucked it up and went to work anyway because I needed to, and my teachers needed me there, so I don't like leaving them hanging in their time of need. It doesn't run as smoothly as it could, so I want to make sure that I am there and available to my teachers, but it wore me out. I haven't slept since 1 this morning. I unfortunately went to bed and I didn't even sleep at all during the day yesterday. I avoided that so I was able to sleep at night, but because of the pain I was in, I just couldn't sleep. So I've been up for a long time. I'm surprisingly not too exhausted. I think I've hit that point where I'm like past exhaustion. I was kind of loopy at school though. Everybody thought it was funny, but I got to the point where I was just so weak and I'm still in a lot of pain, so just bear with me. This is one of those videos again that I'm holding with my phone, so I'll try and be as steady as possible. But just getting off, like not being able to sit down, because usually I film standing up, so not being able to sit down is hard on me right now. And I wear heels to work too, guys, so just imagine my day. 1 sec. Hi. So let's get started. So I wanted to show my daughter section, the kid section in my planner. It's not completely completed, but I want to show you what I'm using right now and how I'm using it. I'm doing this for one of our kittens here that's been a follower of mine for a very long time, probably one of the first ones that I've had. So we have similar personalities in our children, I'd like to say that, and I'm doing this for her. Usually this is a very private thing, so it will be emotional, you guys. I may cry because, as you know, I'm very honest and open with you all, and I want to make sure that you understand that you're not alone and it's all good. Like, we have a happy life, and that's what's important. And if planning is the best way to deal with it, then by golly, do it. Okay, so as you know, my planner is a beast. So my daughter's section is here. Okay. And this can move around. And just got some cute stuff. She picked what she wanted in her section. Like, she loved this little guy. She liked the pink Shine Sticker Studio thing. So okay. So this was before I put this in. This really doesn't mean anything anymore. I'm going to probably put something here, but this is for her gratitude. Unfortunately, because I've been very sick, she's been with her grandparents. She was with her grandparents last night, and I'm glad she was, although I got up to go to work and everything. Just the lack of my energy and the pain I was in. She feels everything that I feel, and it can be intense for her. She worries. So, this is where I want her to track her gratitude. I want to teach her how to be grateful and in her life, because I think that with all the social media and distractions of today's time, just sometimes we forget to take a step back and be thankful. So that's what this is for. Before, I used it as a breakdown tracker, or I guess panic tracker or whatnot, when she has her mood swings and things like that. She has anxiety as a child, and that's very, I don't, as a mother who loves her child like most mothers should and do, it can be very painful to watch her suffer and not know how to deal and cope with her anxiety and things. And for an 8-year-old to have anxiety is beyond me. Like, and I can't help but feel to blame for that, you know what I mean? But anyway, I'm gonna start crying, so it's not. But she really likes this, and she actually has started her own little planner. I mean, it's not like really organized or anything, but I printed some inserts out for her to have fun with. And I mean, she's only 8, so it's not like she has that concept yet, but never too young to learn. And so this is her mood tracker, the year of pixels. Like I said, I haven't been really keeping up with it this weekend because it's something we do at night together. I found that this section works best when she is involved, and it's her little spot in my planner, so she feels like I care about her. She doesn't feel like the planner is only my thing. She feels part of it, and it kind of helps, if that makes sense. It just helps the process of recording, and she feels a sense of accomplishment by doing it herself, and then seeing how proud I am that she's doing it. And then of course I love planning, so she sees how happy it makes me that she's planning with me. So this is here, and she picked the colors and picked what it said. I did not do that. I asked, okay, what kind of moods do you have? She's like sad, angry, frustrated, and sick. Because when she gets frustrated, she gets sick, like I do. Happy, normal and calm, excited and hyper, and then lovable, clingy, needy, sensitive. I was like, wow, okay, girl, I see you. So, because she does get like that. We're very close. This here are just notes on medications, what's done, like if she does have a hard day and things like that. These are notes on that. I find it very important to have that so I can look back when we do go to the doctor and talk about how she's doing and everything, because just recently she's had to go up on her milligrams because she's changing and things like that. And keep in mind, I am not the parent that approves of drugging their children. Like, it took me forever to really accept the fact that my child needed it, and even still it's a very low dose, and I still cry that I've even had to go that far. And it's just like the struggle, watching her struggle in school. And then when the day came that the medicine was working, she looked at me and said, "Mom, hi." Hi. I was like, "Hi, honey." She's like, "Wow, thank you." And I was like, what are you talking about? Mom, I get it now. I can see better and just understand. And she's like, I can talk to you and listen. I was like, wow. Excuse me if I start crying. So, I mean, even the teacher saw a big difference, and she couldn't sit still, and she was kind of bullied, but now she's like got her friend group and everything. So it really has changed our lives, and it's not something she'll be on forever, but wow, so I believe that if the child truly needs it, then to do it. But it was hard for me. I just want y'all to know that. So these are the stickers that she uses, that she picked out to use for her chore chart. Now, for her chore chart, we have had to implement chores for her because I'm trying to teach her we are trying to teach her responsibility because she is the only child and she lives 5 minutes from her grandparents. She is a spoiled child. I'm just going to be completely honest with you. And she's not just spoiled, but she's very intelligent and spoiled. So she knows how to work those angles, okay? And I really find that she'll have more confidence and have a sense of self-worth if she does these things. Plus, she really likes putting the stickers down. They're super cute. She's like a ducky, mama. Yeah, it's cute, right? Of course, the cats are favorite. But, and it's helpful to me because it kind of pushes me to make sure she does what she needs to do, can kind of remind her. I want to get to the point where I don't have to remind her. Now, this is this week, and like I said, she was gone last night, which was Sunday, so I don't really force her to do, like, the intense chores or anything, but if she does anything extra, she can earn points to get, a prize or more TV time on the weekend, that kind of thing. Because we've cut out TV and gaming during the week, we found that was really bad for her attention span. I mean, it's proven that it is anyway, so that, but we really have seen it and how it affects her. And she's been kind of cranky with us because she loves it and she misses it. And so she's been kind of cranky with us because she's mad at us for taking it away. She's like, well, if you gave me my TV time back, I'd be nicer. And I'm like, well, you're going to have to learn to cope. You know what I mean? Like, she's a kid. I mean, it is what it is. So, if she can complete most of her chores, because this is fairly new, she's always had and these are just basic chores, you guys. I wanted to start off with the basic self-care that you need to learn, because if I overwhelm her with stuff, she's going to not get that sense of accomplishment and motivation. She's going to actually dread it, and I don't want her to do that. These are things that are simple. Start off simple. That's my motto, is to take step by step and start off simple. So for these inserts, these are Annie Plans printables. These are the teacher lesson plan printables, and I really like them for her chore chart because they're already dated Monday through Friday, and then I can make, this week I've decided to do Saturday, Sunday to add her extra tasks, because sometimes she'll line up we don't wear our shoes in the house. We're very Asian in that way. We're not Asian at all, but that's just, I've always been like that. Line up her shoes at the door. That'll help. Pick up her, make up the couch, because we have a very old couch and we have to cover it because the cats have pretty much ruined it. Just any helpful thing that she may do, even as simple as hanging a towel, we will write down, and she will earn extra TV time or gaming time or whatnot. So basically, she's make her bed in the morning, and so we make our bed together. I'll make my bed, she'll make her bed, and I'm okay with co-sleeping. My daughter and I are very close, and there was a time in our lives that were very difficult, and sleeping together was a necessity. Not going to really get into that, but sometimes she has her own room, she has her own beautiful bed and everything, but sometimes we just want to cuddle and sleep together because she feels safer, and depends on the nightmares, because she does have nightmares and things like that are very realistic. She gets that from me, having a very vivid mind. And then hang binder and coat when she gets in from school. Put dishes away after dinner. Pick up the toys from her playing. And then pick up after bath. She plays in the bathtub and makes her own bubbles. And it looks like a big old bubble fairy realm, and she has to pick all that up, brush her teeth, and wash her hair. Something as simple as this, you would not believe how difficult it is for her, even with me pushing it, and then of course with my anxiety and things, which by the way has gotten a lot better, and how busy I get too. Like, I run a household, I work 2 jobs, and I have a YouTube, so it can get over, and I just want to play with her. But anyway, no excuses. So these are the things that she knows she needs to do every single day, or at least 4 days a week, in order to earn her weekend time, her rest time. Fridays, I like when she does. She didn't fill in her stickers, but they're not as pressed. I don't pressure her. She has all weekend, if that makes sense. I mean, these 2 obviously she needs to keep doing. But we want it to become a habit and just learn how to take care of herself. So I find starting small really is helpful for her and for me too. And I don't feel like I'm being overly hard on her or anything. So, and then that's probably the biggest, most important part in her section. I mean, all of it together is important. Now, this is for her AR reading list. I have not filled it out. Bad mommy, I know. Because she is doing AR, I need to fill out her grades and everything. And then I need to actually find if you guys have any suggestions, an insert where I can log her grades or test scores or something like that. I can put a month-on-one page in here. I just feel like, I think, because I do have that available, but I haven't decided on that yet, so I didn't put it in here because I haven't decided. Now, I do need to clean out my planner. It's getting very thick, or it is very thick. I like it that way, though, so, don't judge me, but I like my planner on the thicker side. I enjoy it. I like flipping through it. It's not ripping pages or anything. It's fine. So that's honestly what's in my kids section right now. I also would like to put natural remedies in here. So this is what it is as of now, because I'm going to have also her natural remedies, like I just said, Kat, my God. Test grades, like when her tests are and everything, and a homework page, and then whenever she has a rash or something, the natural remedies that we use, like lavender, the oils and things, will also go in here. So I will do an updated walkthrough of my daughter's section when I have all that complete, but I did not want to wait any longer to share the chore chart and what I'm doing. It's a great start if you're wanting to start small. I found that this is just a great start for me. So I better go. My throat's starting to hurt. So until next time, you guys, I love you so much. Bye.